Canon EOS 6D Mark II. Features: full-frame CMOS sensor, 26.2 MP, 3.0-inch vari-angle touchscreen, 1,040,000 dots, 1080p video capture. Perhaps the headline changes the new sensor, with the EOS 6D Mark II sporting a 26.2 MP CMOS sensor that not only offers a sizable boost in resolution over the 20.2 MP chip in the EOS 6D, the new sensor brings with it a native sensitivity range of ISO 140,000, which can be expanded to an equivalent of ISO 5102,400. It's also the first time the Digix 7 engine has been used in a full-frame EOS DSLR. Until now, it's only featured in some of Canon's recent APS-C DSLR bodies and PowerShot compact cameras. The expected trio of connectivity options, Wi-Fi, NFC and Bluetooth, are available, with the latter being a low-energy connection, meaning you can always be connected to the camera and enabling the rapid remote transfer of images from your camera to a compatible smart device. Staying with movie capture, Canon has opted not to include 4K capabilities on the EOS 6D Mark II, instead limiting it to Full HD with frame rates up to 60p. That's an improvement on the 30p offered by the EOS 6D, but we're sure some people will be scratching their heads trying to work out why 4K capture has been left off the EOS 6D Mark II, especially as this is an area where Canon has excelled at in the past. Build and handling: aluminum alloy on polycarbonate body, dust and moisture resistant, weighs 765 grams. The grip on the body of the 6D Mark II is excellently sculpted, and ensures the camera fits very comfortably in the hand, while the weight of 765 grams with battery and card in place is just 10 grams heavier than the original 6D, though it's actually not much lighter than the 800 grams EOS 5D Mark IV. It also felt very well balanced in the hand when teamed with the f/24 to 105mm f/4 vs 2 USM we shot with. There's a large LCD display on the top plate with plenty of information on tap, while there are controls for the app, drive, ISO and metering between the LCD and the front command dial. The only new addition is a small button next to the command dial that affords access to the camera's focusing modes to complement the 6D Mark II's more sophisticated f system. Autofocus: 45-point f, all cross type. Sensitive down to 3f. Dual pixel CMOS f system. Coverage of the 45 f points is quite heavily weighted towards the central portion of the frame, meaning you'll have to regularly recompose shots if your subject is off-center. That aside, f performance is very good. We shot under a variety of lighting conditions on our trip to Norway and found focusing to be very good, with subjects acquired swiftly and accurately in most instances. Even in poor light, the EOS 6D Mark II didn't really struggle, thanks in part, no doubt, to the camera's f system being sensitive down to 3f. The EOS 6D Mark II also gets Canon's impressive dual-pixel CMOS f for live view photography and video capture. It's a big improvement over the EOS 6D's rather clunky system, delivering smooth and fast focusing, especially when used in tandem with the touchscreen to select your desired point of focus. Performance: 6.5 FPS burst shooting. Burst depth up to 21 RAW frames, 150 JPEGs. 1090 shot battery life. It's no surprise to see that Canon has upped the burst rate of the EOS 6D Mark II to 6.5 FPS, from the 6D's 4.5 FPS. Not only that, but the burst depth has also been improved, with the new camera capable of shooting 21 RAW files in succession compared to its predecessor's 17. The 6D Mark II uses the same 7560 pixel RGB plus I.R metering sensor as the Rebel T7i 800D, with 63-zone evaluative.